All right, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to my YouTube channel and giving me some likes, shares, all that good stuff. Everybody does it all the time. It's awesome. Today's video is brought to you by Flint's Lawnmower Blade Sharpening Business. Believe me, we are the sharpest tool in the shed. Anyhow, let's see here. There was a guy named Dan Cathy, Cathy. He's the former Chick-fil-A boss. He suggested back in 2020 that white people shine black people's shoes. Okay, let's look into what he just said. Why would he say shine shoes? Why not something else? Pick anything else. I believe the way his story goes is he depicts little black kids shining white businessmen's shoes. That's the way it was way back a long time ago. But the people that were shining the shoes most of the time were Chinese people and white people and black people. I don't know why he picked that one. I think what he did is he thought that just black people shined shoes back in the day. Have you ever been to New York? Matter of fact, I seen a shoe shining station in New York back in 1984. And there was two kids there, and they were not black. I'll let you guess at what they were. Anyway, I think what he did is that he just used his prejudice on that and made himself look really bad. His bold gesture came after several Chick-fil-A's branches in Atlanta were smashed, during that Black Lives Matter thing. So let's see here. He said white people should shine black people's shoes, but black people and white people are destroying his stores in Atlanta, or the stores that he's over. So why did he go after the looters? Why didn't he just, had all kind of security cameras? He is willing to degrade his own race, for the life of some of these stores in Atlanta. And he was willing to do so and say anything for those stores. To save those stores. Save them. That's his bonus, I guess you could say. It's all based on money. So, he said we've had a dozen Chick-fil-A restaurants that have been vandalized, and but his plea would be for the white people, rather than point fingers at the kind of criminals and effort that would see the level of frustration and exasperation, and almost a sense of hopelessness that exists among some of the activists within the African American community. All right, let me back that up a little bit. African American, I've talked to a lot of people, and a lot of black people, a lot of white people, a lot of Mexican people. I've talked to all of them, everybody, and enjoyed talking with them. And as for African American, I don't think the black people like that anymore. A long time ago, they may have liked it, and but now, no. Get that out of here. He said we got a real bad situation, and we don't need to let this moment miss us. Let's see. Let's look into that one. So he's looking at this moment where his stores are getting vandalized, burnt down, and all this stuff due to a Black Lives Matter get together. And now we know that Black Lives Matter was just a total scam. Total scam. And I tell you what, if I was, mixed in with all that stuff, I'd go to the scammers. So, and let them know, or go, oh yeah, the lady that was in charge of the Black Lives Matter stuff was saw buying a house for $1.2 million in a gated community. So, think about that. Anyway, he said he don't want to miss us. So it has to hurt he continued, it has to hurt the Caucasians. Why? Why does something got to hurt the Caucasians? Why does something got to hurt anybody? Okay, you see, if I take, a few things like 3 pieces of paper and cut them into one size and ask you which one is the black person, which one's the white person, and which one is the Chinese, the Indian, the whatever. You can't do it. Anyway, this guy's, I don't know what was wrong with him. I don't know the thing. He says, everything, this is embarrassing in so many levels. That's what he said on Twitter. And I'm going to tell you, go woke, go broke. And that's what they're saying here. So his video that he posted, it went viral and everything, and because everybody was watching it. I mean, listening to this moron. I mean, all he did was go ahead and put himself in the limelight. So as black people only shine shoes and the crap like that. So anyway, I don't listen to none of this stuff, but this was sent to me to just say a little bit of words, about 5 or 6 minutes worth, 7 minutes, something like that. Because it's there, and people are going to believe it. People are going to say, yeah, we should do that. And this is a guy that has never shined anything. He's the former Chick-fil-A boss, the big guy. What? Okay, let's see. What has he shined? What has he tied? Has he ever tied his shoe? Hell, all his shoes are probably slip-ons, gator skin slip-ons. Let's see, what else? Has he ever had his shoe shine? Has he ever did anything with any community? I mean, throw all this out there. I mean, this guy here is just, he's out, put it that way. He's not the boss of Chick-fil-A anymore. And I hope he stays that way. But anyway, it doesn't really matter because he has millions of dollars. He can live forever, but he won't. All right, look here. Let's see here. What can I leave you guys with? All right, since I talked about all that stuff, I'm going to say that the real test is being kind to unkind people. The real test is being kind to unkind people. I mean, think about all this. You got people that get on TV, that up there, that's the TV. Everybody has them. And they say stupid stuff, but nobody thinks about it. Well, let me rephrase that. People do think about it, but they come up with their own view of it. And we can't keep going that way. It's divided we fall. So if we're all divided, the United States is going to fall. So you guys think about all that. And you guys have a good Saturday night. And enjoy yourself. And drive safely. Flint's out.